In a modern church setting, the question of whether children should worship alongside adults is a topic that often sparks debate. Some argue that children belong in separate, age-appropriate environments, while others emphasize the shared faith in Jesus Christ by worship as a means of nurturing their spiritual growth. I firmly believe that children should actively participate in worship services with adults, as this practice fosters a sense of belonging, guiding individuals in their faith journey. I also believe that Sunday school plays a vital role in the nature of who Jesus is. If your church has an early Sunday school service before the worshiping service, by all means let them attend. However, when children worship alongside adults, they become part of the larger faith community, feeling a deep sense of belonging. Worship is a formative experience, and children are more likely to feel valued when they are included in the primary service rather than in separate settings. Imagine the impression it leaves on a child when they hear their name included in prayers or receive a kind greeting from adults in the congregation. These moments of connection build their confidence and establish their identity as integral members of the faith community. In such environments, they are more likely to maintain their faith into adulthood. Interdenominational worship offers children the invaluable opportunity to observe and learn from adults who model spiritual practices. Children need to witness the genuine expressions of worship, prayer, and commitment exhibited by older generations. When a child sees their parents and other adults singing hymns, listening intently to sermons, or partaking in the Lord's Supper, they begin to internalize these practices as a natural part of their spiritual lives. Worship creates the perfect environment for such spiritual training. The Apostle Paul often wrote about the unity of believers, describing the church as a body where each member plays a vital role. 1 Corinthians 12:12-27. Separating children from adults can unintentionally fragment this unity, creating divides rather than connections. When people of all ages come together to declare their faith, celebrate victories, and support one another through life that is often described as a long journey filled with experiences, challenges, and opportunities for growth. Some may argue that children, due to their limited attention spans or restless energy, can become distractions during worship services. While this concern is understandable, it is not insurmountable. Churches can take steps to address this challenge by providing child-friendly sermon notes, quiet activities, or designated spaces where families can sit together. These solutions allow children to engage meaningfully without disrupting the service. Moreover, it is important to remember that children's joyful noises and occasional restlessness are signs of life and growth within the church, a community that welcomes all, just as Jesus welcomed the little children. Beautifully captures Jesus' heart for children with his words, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." In conclusion, worshiping together as a church family, young and old alike, nourishes children's spirituality while strengthening the entire congregation. Including children in church worship instills in them a sense of belonging, offers spiritual, and reinforces the unity of the body of Christ. It may require intentional efforts and accommodations, but the rewards far outweigh the challenges. As the church seeks to raise a generation rooted in faith, let us embrace the call to worship together, ensuring that children are not just attendees but cherished members of our spiritual community. We must never forget that the children are our future. What we need to learn from children isn't childish. Being with them connects us to the deeper wisdom of life, which is ever present and only asks to be lived. They know the way to solutions that lie waiting to be recognized within our own hearts. Proverbs 22:6 states, "Train up a child in the way they should go. Even when they are old, they will not depart from it." As adults, we play a crucial role in shaping the world around us, and that includes setting positive examples for others. especially children. Jesus is the Lord. He is the truth.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words. I got peace in my mind. I got peace in my mind, knowing that we've got the ties that bind, gives me peace in my mind. The lights are so much brighter, the colors so much deeper. I got joy in my soul. I got joy in my soul. The fact that you're half of what's making me whole puts a little joy in my soul. And I got love in my heart. I got love in my heart. Promise that no man can tear us apart. Puts a lot of love in my heart. The lights are so much brighter, the colors so much deeper. I got more I can give, so much more I can give. 'Cause you pour and pour into me over again. Well, I got more